crashing? Probably so. Good morning. I heard y'all been looking for me. So here I is. Oh, let me shout out my boy. Shout out to my boy Yard Dog. Let me turn the name around. I want y'all to look. I got your package, homeboy. Shout out to my boy Yard Dog. He knew who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna call your real name not cause nothing else, cause your wife. I don't want her to know. But Yard Dog, I got your package. And, oh, it's a t-shirt, idiot. Matter of fact, let me open this shit up for him. Cause I know y'all. Oh, you got a white package. I opened your mail, Chico, so you can sue me. I mean, not, oh shit. It's a t-shirt. So I don't want nobody talking about what that is. Is he selling drugs? It's a t-shirt. So Yard Dog, I got your package. And, oh man, my teeth looking all right. Did I brush my teeth? I think I did. Shout out to Miss Suzanne Haley over there on St. Simon's Island, my dentist. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's Suzanne Miracle now. Miracle, Haley, whichever one. I think it's Suzanne Miracle. And I forgot the young lady who actually worked on these raggedy teeth this time. I'm sorry I forgot your name, but she actually taught me how to floss. And it's been working. I've been using the little picks. I love those little picks, the little easy things you just pop in and pop out. Miss Suzanne Haley, she hate those damn things. So they actually gave a little crash course on how to do it. Tie it around this finger, make it short, loosen up. Nobody taught me that. I'm from Dixville, so don't judge me. Nobody taught me how to floss. Hell, first time I went to the dentist is when I got my first check in the NBA. That was my first dentist appointment. So don't judge me. I learned, and I'm learning. But anybody, as a matter of fact, what this package is, it's a t-shirt, and it comes from my Teesprings on Bus Life. I put the post up. You might like something on there, because I talk a lot of shh. And on my shirts, I still talk a lot of shh. So if you like something on there, buy something like my boy Yard Dog. But just don't send it to my house like he did, but his wife beat. So don't worry about that. But anywho, I'm back like I never left. But it's been different, man. It's been different. I didn't know if I wanted to go back live because there's so much stupidity and things going on. And up is down now, and down is up. So I kind of been staying away from the live videos because I told y'all about the little scare I had. Well, I guess it could have been a scare because I'd be sitting up in somebody's jail cell like Kyle Rittenhouse, to me, who is a damn patriot, a hero, because he didn't shoot not one motherfucker that didn't put their hands on him. So, and some people almost put me in that same situation by coming into a restaurant with gloves with plastic, hard plastic on the knuckles. So I don't know what I said on live, but you know, I move around the right way, so I'm sure they would have probably tried to lock me up just like Cal, because I would have shot every motherfucker that touched me. So and that's no threat to nobody. That's just me. I have a right to defend myself, and I'm gonna do that. So I was wrestling with the fact with the fact if I was going to do lives anymore, because I'm like, do I want that around my kids? I'm with my son, you know. The reason why I'm outside is because my son starting school. You know, he got to be on the computer. And yes, I said my son. I know it's hard for, you know, people to comprehend that black men love their kids. And if given the opportunity, we would do just what I'm doing, which is raising a boy into a man and getting on his ass so he can understand that, yeah, you got a lot of testosterone going on right now, and you think you know everything you think you know, but bam, sternum punch, you don't. And so that's why my boy ain't out shooting in the middle of the road, and that's why I know where he at all times, and that's why he don't do a damn thing unless it's approved by me. So shout out to the ladies who allow fathers to be fathers. Shout out to the women who are stepping into the role of the father who is too sorry to be there. And go to hell to all the women who are hiding the kids from the daddy because her punk ass mad that the relationship over. So she'll give this man holy hell for him to see his kid. So he walks away and you call him a deadbeat. All y'all can go to hell. So we ain't worried about y'all. Shout out to the women that's doing it right. Shout out to the men that will step up to the plate if given the opportunity. And shout out to the kids, because we don't protect these kids. Alert came on my phone the other day. Kid was just taken in Atlanta. Where was it at? Smyrna, Georgia, or wherever it was at. I think it was Smyrna, Georgia. Somebody just snatched somebody's kid up in an Acura. And I'm like, well, goddamn. These kids with their mamas, these mamas love these kids. That's what they say. How come these kids are always unaccounted for? My boy, I know this boy at all times, 24 hours a day. And if he ain't where he's supposed to be at, first problem is with him. Second problem is if somebody goddamn had the nerve to come in my damn yard. But I know where my boy at all times. So we got to figure out what's going on with these goddamn kids and why we ain't protecting these kids and who not taking their responsibilities serious. But like I said, I've been kind of backing away from the whole internet scene because, one, I realized I kept, while in my absence, I was doing a lot of thinking. I'm like, why are things the way that they are? How is it that so many people attack me, or if something I said makes them that upset that they'll put gloves on and try to accost me in a restaurant? Well, I'll be forced to defend myself in a manner that can put other people at jeopardy, which in this United States of America, if you defend yourself, they lock you up. So the guy who actually is the victim turns into the guy who goes to jail nowadays. But I was just wondering, why are things the way they are? And I'm like, damn. The black community has given 98% of their vote to the Democrat every year for the last 50, 60, those years are debatable. And I said, damn, these are some really smart people. A lot of these people have college degrees. A lot of these people have all these things. But the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So I said, surely they know what that definition is, and they know what that definition means. So then what is it that would make someone continuously vote for a party that does absolutely nothing for you? That all these laws and all these things that we hands up, don't shoot about has been put in place by the same party that majority of us are going to vote for again and shun and fight and beat up and call people sellouts who can actually see you don't have a leg to stand on other than racism. But the actual outcome of all these nice ass things that these people say actually produce nothing. And as I drove through the hood, I was in Brunswick the other day. I dipped in, dipped out. I drove through all the hood. I drove through Dixville, drove through all the hood. And I saw a through line. I saw Biden signs in front of all the houses in the hood. And then I started looking at the houses. I even recorded it because I was thinking about putting it up on YouTube. But I said, no, I'm not going to disrespect the people who actually live there. But it's astonishing. The Biden signs, where they're located, they're all located in the hood in front of rundown shacks or houses that are government-assisted houses. And they're going to keep you there. Then I rode to the north side of town. And everybody who looked like they owned a home, manicured yard, 2 cars or 1 car, and a Prius or some shit like that, they all had Trump flags. They all had nice houses, nice cars. The gates were up, and no pun intended. The grass looked nice. I said that already. But it looked peaceful. But as I rode through the hood, it's chaos. It's niggas standing on the corner. It's Biden signs in the yard. Then there's a pile of tires over here. There's a pallet stack over here. There's 6 cars in the motherfucking yard and 1 of them work. No paint work, no pressure washing, no nothing. So I said, okay, I got eyes, they got eyes. They can see that shit. Do they like that shit? So I said, no, you gotta think about it, boy. You gotta dig a little deeper. What is it that's keeping people lockstep with a party that does nothing? And what makes somebody want to accost somebody else that want and see better? Because I don't have no problem with you being dumb. I have no problem with you putting that sign up next to a trash pile. I don't got no problem with that. I don't want to put my hands on nobody. I don't want to shoot nobody. I don't want to do none of that. But it seems like something that I said made somebody want to do something to me. And it seems like anybody, whether it's Ben Carson, Larry Elder, Thomas Sowell, anybody, Walter Williams, anybody who actually stands up and speak for the black community and actually stand up and give logical explanation for things and actually tell you that, hey, your churches are robbing you. Hey, your religion, it's within. It's a spiritual battle. You got this. Stop giving your money away. Stop thinking somebody gonna come save you. Nor Trump, nor fucking Biden. You can do it. When somebody's tell you that it's on you, we always want to give it up to the white man. We need a leader. So I said, why is it the way that it is? And you know, I have a pretty much street background through all of my brothers. Not me, I've seen it, I was around it, so there's certain things that I know about and I had to be somewhat in the mix of. But in the streets, we take advantage of the weak. And if they can give you something to hold over your head, they'll give you something to hold over your head. That pimp rules that woman with fear and, the most important thing, the belief in her mind that she can't do it. So she'll go give her body up and she think that pimp is going to save her when she already saving herself. And she put that money she worked for in her pocket and go spend it on what she want to spend it on. But see, her mind trapped. He told her some shit that she believed in. So now everything she go do, pimp ain't even got to be there. She go out and run 5, 6 John. She can get $5,000 put in her pocket. And when she go back to daddy, get what she do? She take her money out that she could have took and used it for herself, and she give it to daddy. Because he got a mind. And I said, so that must be what's going on with us. So what are they holding over black folks' head? Oh, black people are the most employed for the government, especially women. Most black men work city jobs, or their boss is a black woman. So anytime you try to step out of line with daddy, you'll lose that city job. That black woman that you try to correct, she your boss, you fired. I wonder, what is it that's making these people do that? Oh, you're a teacher. You're with a teachers union that no matter if you suck and your school don't graduate no damn body, you still got a job. Oh. See, we vote the party that think we're less than. No, you can't pass this test. You need affirmative action. No, you can't pass the SAT. You can't do it. It's culturally racist. And then Asians, Nigerians, and every goddamn body else that look at this motherfucker ace it. And that's their second language. We still have a problem with English. So then the white liberal put in Ebonics. So when we, bro, fuck, bro. And we go take that shit and your kids hear you talk like that. Now your kids talk like that. And where can they get a job at? Somebody asked me, what did President Trump do? And why the fuck you think he's so? I said, hold, bro. First of all, you need to calm down. Second of all, the most revolutionary thing that I think you're missing and most black folks are missing is because back in the day, they didn't want you to be able to read. So the Democrats lock you into a zone that they purposely place you in. You're in a school zone based on your financial category. Most of us come from the hood. In the hood, around the hood, the schools suck. That's why people move out of the hood, or they strategically buy houses in neighborhoods that have better schools. It's not that they're moving around white folks. They're moving to better schools. So, Democrats say hell no to school choice. And that's interesting because Ice Cube had school choice. Ice Cube was from Compton, but he didn't go to Compton or Crenshaw. He didn't go to that school locally. He bused 30, 40 minutes away to an all-white better school. Michelle Obama did the same exact thing. Ben Carson did the same exact thing. So in real time, in real life, there are examples of if your kid had a better opportunity for an education, these people can turn into productive, great citizens. So then Why would the Democrats not think school choice is good? Why would they put out talking points on CNN that some people that can't think, that just regurgitate what they hear? Why would they put that out there for these minions that don't have their own brain? They're like computer programmers. Why would they put that out there for them to keep repeating this stupid talking point? When in real life, the first lady, our former first lady, was in Chicago and got bused to a better school. That's school choice. She did it. Now everybody has the opportunity to do it. So I've come to the conclusion that it ain't no sense in arguing with folks. They already bought and paid for. The education was given to them by somebody, they daddy, because like their pimping game, they got affirmative action. Or they got this so-called help, this loan that they're going to have to pay back forever. But see, Sally Mae gave it to them. White lady gave it to them. So they indoctrinated to the party that's giving you shit. But the one thing they won't give you is opportunity. Wherever those signs stuck at by them trash cans and them dirt piles and them piles of pallets of wood and them tires and shit, that's where they want to keep you at. Because like Biden said, he don't want his kids in no school with no jungle, no racial jungle. Wasn't he just sniffing some hair the other goddamn day and told a little girl, I can't wait to see y'all dance? He's still a perv, even with his mind gone. Oh, I don't care. I just want to get Trump out. Some of you ladies said that about your last boyfriend. I don't care. You just got to go. I'm going to find me a good man. And then the last 3 of them was jailbirds, and they all gave you an STD, and they left you. You got to have a plan. You can't just blindly, aimlessly do things. You got to have a fucking plan. I had a plan to get out the hood. First, I was going to be just like my brothers. I saw learned behavior. I saw bad behavior. And I took bits and pieces of all of them. And I said, I'll take that from him. I don't want that other shit he got. I'll take that from him because he got a thinking brain. But I don't want that jealous streak. I'll take that from him. No, I don't want none of that from him. But I'll take these two examples. And I said, I'm going to be a better version of them. But after they gave them baseball numbers, I said, holy shit, hell no. I'm too tall to go to jail. And so I started working. And I said, well, hell, if you bust your ass, you work hard, you can get what you want. Then I started playing better in sports. I said, oh shit, this could be my ticket to go to motherfucking school. So everywhere you saw me, I had a basketball in my motherfucking hand. I ain't had time for no women. I ain't had time for no fights. I ain't had time for no bullshit. I ain't had time to be real. I got this ball in my hand. I'm focused on something. I ain't got to argue with mama. I ain't got to argue with my teachers. I was a good student because, baby, you just here as a stepping stone to get to where I want to go. So, yeah, I'm going to smile. Yeah, you right, little short white. Yeah, you right. I don't want to hear all that political shit. And I'm moving forward. And I got to where I was going. We don't have a plan. We done been programmed just to say orange man bad. Okay, orange man bad. Even though the policies say different. See, you know, when Donald Trump was wrestling motherfuckers and was in everybody's music videos, you loved him. That same you're fired and all that bullshit attitude that y'all hate now, you loved him when you made his TV show the #1 show in the country. See, now the media got you motherfuckers so sick that anything they say, you're like Autobot. I believe you. I believe you. It's sad. Look at the results. Things you say could mean well. You can start something, a foundation, whatever. It can mean well. But then we have to trace, how did it affect people? What did it do? Did it change anything? And then we have to talk about that. But see, we don't never talk about it. We make excuses. We voted Obama in, he ain't do a damn thing. We made an excuse for him. Oh, he black, he couldn't do nothing because they wouldn't let him. You a damn lie. Do you see what these Democrats doing now? They doing any motherfucking thing they want to do. They making the rules, changing the goalposts. And if Trump win the election, they gonna fill up the goddamn, they say we gonna pack the court. I said, goddamn, they can just do whatever they want. You see a video of a boy getting hit with a skateboard, then turn around and say, oh, hell no, bomb! And he in jail. It's like, goddamn. Was he supposed to let him beat his whole eye socket in with a skateboard? You see a person on his private property, both of them attorneys, they get the gate broke down, and because they white and they protect, that's what the Second Amendment supposed to be about. I'm gonna show you my pistol, man. I don't want no trouble. Get the fuck on. On my property. That's what I'm supposed to be able to do. Get the fuck on now. I don't want to have to bust your ass. That got somebody indicted? And we sitting here watching this shit like it can't happen to you. We sitting here being so racist that as long as something happened to a white person, whether a child die or whether they facing 99,000 years in prison, we all okay with it. We talk about white people so bad, boy. When the GoFundMe get put up, who you think put the most money in there? I'll let y'all think about that. Let me sip my Gatorade. When somebody put a GoFundMe up, who you think put the most money in it? If we in such a racist country, not saying there's no problems, but when the GoFundMe go up, who do you think put the most in it? Too late, class. I'll answer that. White people. So it's a shame. I've been sitting back saying, you know what? Ain't nothing we can do about this shit now. People done got so spoiled, so in tune with lies, so indoctrinated in schools. That's why our most educated is our most stupid. No offense. You're stupid because it won't allow you to see past what you've been taught by this very same white people that you claim to be going against. So that to me is stupid. You should be open-minded to learn and grow with and build with anybody. But most of our educated people are the most blind. They got blinders on. They're the most uneducated people in the world now because they don't debate over topics and then find out who make the most common sense and who has that through line and what facts are out there. They don't do that. The educated people are so goddamn emotional, they'll talk about their degree before they even get to the fucking solution. So, I think it's too late for most people. Most of us have been indoctrinated in these schools. That's why they keep trying to force us to go to certain schools. The schools are indoctrinating you. This is not a free America no more. You don't have the freedom to say shit. Because they will find out where you work. They will find out what school you went to. And they'll make everything around you uncomfortable. So it's not a free America. So that's why so many people better say what they're saying. That's why so many of your celebrities are now taking their goddamn clothes off for you to vote. They ain't tell you anything of substance. They didn't give you any of their point of views. They didn't say why we gonna vote for a pedophile in Biden, allegedly. They didn't say any of that. They didn't talk about the 94 crime bill. They didn't talk about the bad or the good points in Trump. It's just take my clothes off and vote. Don't objectify women, but I saw some big ass titties up there talking about, you gotta get out and vote. I'm looking at this shit like, we done lost our goddamn mind. This society has lost their goddamn mind. Just bring out an idiot ass celebrity that bet not go against the grain, that bet not get. If you motherfuckers are listening to celebrities, no wonder your life fucked up. They can't tell you the truth. I used to be a celebrity, and some may think I am, but I don't work for nobody. So any celebrity who works for the big wigs, you bet not say what the fuck I'm saying. Nobody would say what I'm saying. So you think you're getting the honest truth from a celebrity? Because you like Beyonce, you think you're supposed to follow her policies? Because you like Cardi B, you supposed to follow her policies? Because you like whatever rapper you like, you think you're supposed to follow his policies? Let him say he like Trump and he won't be a rapper no more. Let any of them say they like Trump and they won't be a motherfucking rapper no more. So this is not free no more. This is get down or lay down. And you motherfuckers are voting for your own demise. Because when they flip the tables on you, like they always do, because that 94 crime bill locked a lot of you niggas up, a lot of my brothers up, and a lot of people that I love. But we are voting for our own demise now. And we've been doing it for a long time. We were shouting, we shall overcome. Back in the fucking 60s, they was. And now today it's hands up, don't shoot. Ain't a bitch ass thing changed. And 98% of your bitch ass vote went to the same motherfuckers your punk ass gonna give it to now. And you think you're smart. But for me, I feel like you have a right to be dumb. Everybody has a right to do whatever they want to do. Whether it's smart or dumb or not. But somebody tried to take that right away from me by trying to intimidate me in a restaurant, around kids, around people. Why don't you approach me when it's just me and you? And I'll accept it however it's gonna go. Approach me when it's just me and you. Don't bring kids into this. Don't attack me in a restaurant. You got plastic gloves. Do you think I'm gonna fight you, you fucking idiot? You think I'm gonna fight you? You think you gonna jump me? That what you think? It ain't gonna go like you think it's gonna go. So I'm not with the get down or lay down shit, cause I is free, and I'm a true freeman, and I protect my freedom with everything in me. And so, anytime I see a motherfucker that's trying to control me or any situation, I get the fuck away from them. And some of you better get the fuck away from the Democrats. I hate to tell you. I hate to be the one to tell you. Your pastor taking money from politicians to make you dumb, to keep you dumb. I bet your pastor got a Bentley, don't he? I bet he got a Mercedes, don't he? I bet his house nicer than yours, ain't it? I bet he don't live in the hood, do he? Your pastor is taking money to get you to vote. Your politicians are taking bribes to keep you stupid. But don't worry. I know what most of us black folks gonna say. We gonna use dumbass words like, he a coon, he a this, he a that, he a this. Where do you live? Is there a Biden sign in front of your yard? Look around. Do you like the way it look? Where do your kids go to school? Do you even know about or do you like their education? I know we all in the house now. But what about the schools that are failing? You pay your taxes. There shouldn't be one failing school because you pay for that. We should have the brightest minds and the best teachers teaching our kids, not some liberal idiots that's trying to make them into political pundits before they even know what that fuck that means. Not somebody that's going to teach my son more about him being fucking black than you're going to teach him about having a dollar in his pocket and knowing what to do with it. A sad thing. I was talking to one of my homies from LA yesterday. There's a former NBA player. I won't say his name. He's still getting paid by a team. He has $40 million in the bank. He called another dude that's his friend, that's trying to do finances because he has a degree in that. And the dude thought it was so funny that he told my homeboy. He said, this guy got $40 million in the bank and still getting paid. And he asked me what to do with money because he don't know how to make no money. And he has a college degree. See, we let our schools indoctrinate our kids about what slavery did to us, how bad it was for us. It was some bad motherfucking niggas back in the days too. Why are they not teaching us about economics? Why are they not teaching us about finances? Why are they not teaching us anything about taxes? Why the only thing your son learned is about a damn cotton gin and all kind of stupid shit that he's not going to be able to bring into real life? Think about it. Guy got $40 fucking million in the bank cash. Still got a check coming from a team. And he asked the guy with a degree, what should I do with my money? I don't know how to make money. And I said, God damn. And I said, yo, I was that dude because nobody taught me it either. So it don't matter how much money you make. They got you so dumb. Guess what you going to do with your money? You going to take it to a white man, put it into a white bank, and he going to rob your ass blind. That's what's going to happen. Because I heard old folks back in the hood used to tell me this one thing. And these people don't even have a degree. And they used to say this saying right here. Hey, boy, when you get you a piece of money, they don't make no more land. Make sure you get a lot of land. They do not make land. And you know, they've taught me and they taught all the young generation to stay away from old people because they stupid. They don't know nothing. They outdated. They don't even know how to work a smartphone. They don't even know how to work the internet. But then I realized this smartphone making me dumb as fuck. Because some words I used to know how to spell quick. I'd be like, and if the autocorrect fuck, I'd be like, oh, wait a minute, goddamn it, what that word is? Hold on, autocorrect, fix that now. Goddamn smartphone. See, your smartphone making you dumb. When you had to key that bitch in yourself, you better know how to spell every goddamn word, and you did. This microwave shit, I told you I'm a crock pot nigga. This microwave shit is fucking us up. It's fucking us up, because now we can't really think. $40 million, this man can put that shit, he can do whatever he want to do. He the bank. Nigga play Monopoly. I told my homie, I said, hey man, tell that nigga play Monopoly. That's all you gotta do. Nigga, go get the game Cash Flow and play that shit for practice and then get your ass out there and play it in real life. You're the bank. Get you some passive income, get you a couple subdivisions, couple hotels. Nigga, you the bank. But nobody taught him that. And nobody taught you that. Nobody taught me that. Everything I little bit know, I learned trial and error. And that's sad. $40 million. And he asked somebody what to do with his money. But we so educated. Somebody told you to point out a fucking degree. Somebody told you to point out a degree. But it's sad the state that we are in. It's sad the brainwashing actually worked. Because now we got black folks that fight harder and will kill you for the white folks that they like. I'm going to say that one more time. You got black folks, especially the ones that claim to be educated and pro-black. They will fight you, hurt you, damn near, they'll probably kill you over the white folks they like. See, that's why Biden can talk to your ass cocky like that. Nigga, if you ain't black, you don't know if you black and you don't vote for me, bitch. You know, that's that pimping shit. He should have waved his hand like this. Charlamagne, nigga, y'all ain't black if y'all don't vote for me, and slap Charlamagne through the camera. Because that's what they think of you. They know most of you so emotional. Emotions trump your facts. See, it's facts over feelings over here. I love Ben Shapiro for saying that. And now everybody say this shit. But they don't want to give he white man, so they don't want to give him no credit. But that's who I got that from, and that's where all you got that from. It's facts over feelings. Most people, all they do is argue their goddamn feelings. I don't like how he said it. I don't like what he said. He shouldn't be able to say it. You can't tell no goddamn body what to say. If it's the truth, deal with it. Get out your goddamn feelings. Put your feelings in your back left pocket and deal with the facts of what somebody say to your candy ass. I know you only been raised by a woman and she might have just coddled your little soft ass all the way up through life. But you in the real world now. I watched a goddamn video where a 20-year-old boy, a young man, got pulled over by the police for allegedly running a stop sign. And his goddamn mama run out, stand in front of the car. Ah, you ain't gonna shoot my boy. He don't know how to deal with the police. I said, what in the holy fuck? He's a 20-year-old man and he don't know how to deal with a traffic stop? How the fuck is he gonna lead a family? How the fuck is he gonna have a wife and kids that he's supposed to goddamn be head of the house or head of his wife? How in the fuck is he gonna do that? If this little motherfucker is 20 years old and can't deal with a traffic stop with a cop without his mama coming out? Is that what we breeding? And then I said, oh shit, it ain't her fault. The camera panned around and it was a big fat man standing there. I said, holy shit, it's that nigga fault. Cause the moment my wife would have ran outside, running her goddamn mouth, jumping in the way of the police business, and my boy out there and I done taught him what to do already, I'm gonna say, ho. Get your ass out the way. Come on, me and you out the way. This a test. We right here to see. Now, boy, do what I told you. And he would have had his shit to the lady, and he would have talked to her with respect, and he would have demanded his respect back. And if she got out of line, everything would have been on camera. But we gonna be respectful, and you not gonna get in the way of that shit, because you not gonna teach him nothing. What's gonna happen when that boy get pulled over away from the house? Is he gonna run and call his goddamn mama? Is he gonna get shot because he jump and get his phone and they gonna think it's a gun because he gotta call his goddamn mama? That's the disgusting shit that we breeding, the mush bread motherfuckers like that. Some of you mamas too goddamn strong. Calm that shit down. Because I'm teaching my boy now what to do. And if he get out there, he better do what I showed him. And if he don't, it's his life. See, I'm like that bird that kicked them birds out the nest because you designed to do this one thing, which is live. And I can't live a life for nobody. I love them. I teach them. I nurture them. I make them man up to certain situations. Certain situations I hug up. But boy, you got to go through these little tests so I know you can do what you're designed to do, which is live. Some of you mama, you stand guard too goddamn much. You're in front of the coach. You're in front of any man that's trying to teach him any goddamn thing because he cried. So what if he cried? He can't cry blood. That used to be a goddamn saying. And kids was way tougher back then. You can't cry no damn blood. The girls getting tougher, the boys getting damn softer. Because you let little girls do whatever. She's strong. She can punch niggas in the face, fight girls, she can do whatever. A boy, y'all teaching from day one. If you fight in school, you're going to go to jail. If you fight over here, you're going to go to jail. If you do anything, you're going to go to jail. If you act like a man, you're going to go to jail. Like, what the fuck? You're pussifying these damn boys. You talk too loud, that's aggressive. You might go to jail. Like, what the fuck? You keep thinking you want to see a society without men in it. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that's what you want. That ain't what you want. You need strong men in any society for it to work. If you all get offended by that, show me a society without strong men that work. And I'll wait. You can't? I thought so. But I'm about to go in here and make sure my son is doing what it is that he's supposed to be doing, which is on his computer. I'm not all over him hovering. Hey, get out. You got to get... You know what time your ass got to go to school. You got an alarm clock. You done brush your teeth last night. You done wash your butt. I still make him put on clothes as if he's going to school because you still got to be prepared. And I know these teachers are going overboard because they watching the screen. They watching everything. So, yeah, you going to act like you in class. Comb your damn hair, brush your teeth, wash the coal out your face, just like if you going to school. I want shoes on. He tried to come down the other day with no shoes on. You ain't dressed for school. Get your ass back up there. You couldn't go to school barefoot. Not like your daddy almost had to do. I worked too hard for that shit. Get your ass back up there and put some shoes on. But let me see some of these comments before I get the hell over. I done had fun with y'all today, this morning. Let me see some of these damn comments. We all have different gifts and talents, but we can't work together. If we stop being lazy, strive to be the best, and work together as a culture, subtle differences can be combined and empowered. That was Zim Nixon. Absolutely, Zim. I like that. But niggas don't want to work together, Zim, because if you get more than me, then I don't like you. You know, we got that mentality. I want to be the one. I want to be the leader. Everybody want to be so many damn leaders. I don't want to lead nobody. I want to be the leader right here on my land, on my property. You know, I want to lead my family. That's it. I don't want to lead nobody. You got to lead your family. I'm going to lead mine. But I'm going to read these comments and respond to them in the house. Because I need to get in here and check on this boy. Peace, y'all. I hope I left y'all with some food for thought. I want y'all to look around. Ride through the hood. Ride through Dixville. Look at where these houses at that support Biden. And then go ride through where the Trump flags are. See, the race baiters and the liberals will tell you, oh, it's the Trump fans that's keeping you broke. And they don't want you in their neighborhoods. And no, you can get that same house. You can get a better one. It ain't just for white people to live like that. You should be living like that too. But you can't live like that when you got that Biden sign next to a goddamn trash pile and not understanding why you're in that situation. It's all politics, boo. It's all politics. Trust me. Y'all have a blessed day.